You know, it's been so long since I started streaming Danganronpa V3 that I'm like just now thinking, like, did I ever check my voice to the game? And I don't know. I also don't know if I'm gonna I might take a break after each trial and play a different game for a while, because we're at part 8. Each of mine are like an hour and a half. An hour. That's a lot. We're just getting into the investigation, and you know that trial's like every Danganronpa trial besides literally the very first one is a lot. And there's like, takes 3 turns, 3 games to like this evidence against this evidence against this evidence. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But I didn't play last time because family event, and then for this week it has been taking my cat to the vet. It's not even this week, this month, like 3 different times now to vets because he's having some problems with his stomach. And we have to like keep figuring that out, and we have to force feed him anti-hairball medicine, and he hates it and we hate it. And so anyways, we'll see what happens because I haven't played in 2 weeks, which is not really much, but we're in the investigation. We just read the file. There's more people than I wanted. Okay. Oh, so yeah, we did this. Our man's dead, I guess. Here? Yeah, here. Okay. Let's talk to each person. I still don't get why we, like, it wouldn't have been the right angle because it would have just screenshot. I took a picture here. But like, there's also an opening right here. We could have put that camera there, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Anyways, I remember some of the dialogue was also a little weird, but then I remember that it has literally been like a year and a half since I played the first one. These take forever. This book stands out. That's so weird. Anyways, so some of the dialogue was weird, but that might have just been me. Well, if you're... Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure it was him. Those little buttons look like little faces. Anyways, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? Me? I'm not the... Oh, I was like, why are you... I forgot we talk as one. What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What? What? Okay, I'm either really tired or I do not know what's happening. Okay, if you speak the truth, you win, but then twisted truth. Okay. What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are pointless. Be careful. Okay, so these are definitely hints. Okay, so even something that's true, we need So not just testimonies. We need evidence. Okay. Sure. That's gonna come into play at some point. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? Oh, wait. What? The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means. I can think of several possibilities, but the best case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive. It was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
Well, wait, why would you... Then don't kill anyone and then everyone would have died. I guess besides you, but... That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem a little bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then that's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we can't lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. This is gonna be a horrible chunk. I like finding evidence because my brain is like, what? I thought that was pink up here. I was like, oh, is that blood? No, I think it's just the way it's lighting. I don't know who killed Rantro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. That motive he gave us is part of it. And so is that strange music. Is that strange music?
That's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume. Yeah, I would kill someone too. I said it last time. I remember that. Oh, Whereas like noise canceling headphones, like He played that music at such a high volume. It made us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
That was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Okay, so whatever they throw out first is not what actually happened. I'm starting to remember how this works. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. Oh. Promotional video background music has been added to your truth bullet section of your monopad.
Trashy skank.
I still don't know what her button is. Anyways. Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Miyu continued ignoring us while she fondled with a controller.
Huh?
What's the controller for?
Ah.
Da. It's a prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean a drone?
Actually.
If it was a prone. Okay. It team up with the rest of the... I have no idea what's going on. Gang lion? Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about. Wait a second. The controller is... Now you're getting it, Dick. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upwards.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miyu Iruma.
I don't know why that's not the voice like I had in my head. I'm not good at voices, but that's just not what I thought of.
It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
Why is them talking so quiet?
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for. So I modified this RC plane.
I was like, we already had that in the warehouse, but okay, I got it.
I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs.
So that's all you did, because that's exactly what I'm confused. Well, it was before then.
From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
Why would you? We can see the floor. I can map out a floor plan without. I guess it's so it's like there's a camera, like an actual image instead of like a drawing later. It's cold in here. Instead of a drawing, but like, why don't you go outside and like try to put it over a fence? You know, like put it up in the air to see over the giant fence outside. Like, isn't that better?
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Drafting a floor plan with photos. That's amazing. I'm sure this will help us with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
Okay. I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up, you! My chest is way better than your net. Okay, we're not gonna. We ain't gonna body shame, okay? I don't know if she just did, but I already said that to her. Like, don't do that. So, kinda chill, dude. Especially because, like, chill. Yeah, like, tiny breasts are viewed as unsexy, but unflattering big breasts are a thing, and no, we ain't doing that nonsense.
What did I do?
Utters.
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Okay, yeah, we're having a great time in this room right now. Hey, Kaide, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
yeah.
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it. So how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Suichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Oh, we showing everyone it. Okay, I guess this is going to be like integral to the whole thing, but like, whoa, we're just doing this. Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, he let go of the bookcase, and after waiting a bit, everyone else is just waiting. It's like, what the hell is happening? Oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, we wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back if you went inside.
I see.
Unless there was like a button or some nonsense. I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Moving bookcase has been added to your truth bolt section of your monopad. I was looking at the wide shot. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
Okay, I get it. I got it. I didn't think that's what we were doing. That's what we were leading towards. But fair. After killing Rontro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that out now. Let's check that now. Huh? How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Suichi moved... remember? Like that wasn't like weeks ago. Suichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. And again, everyone, all four of them in the room, was totally chill with it.
Then
Alright, let's see. We lean in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The desk is still there.
you're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust as they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where he put the dust. I wish there was like any other way besides putting dust somewhere. Like, I don't know why that's like the most ridiculous thing to me. Like, I remember where I put the dust. It's like, okay, chill. No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind didn't go through this door. I wish there was just a straightforward version of this, like, not 8 million hoops per, like, thing. I kind of like, it's just like, not only is it have to be figured out, but we have to, like, prove it. But it's just easy, like, boom, and then it just, I don't know, something super simple. I like simple murder more, I guess. We're way too over the top, and I think that's part of, like, Danganronpa in general, so it's not, like, against Danganronpa, because again, that's kind of their whole thing. But for me, it's just like, whoa, that's a lot. So much. Oh, sorry. Then, the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself. I thought that's what we were leading toward, so now I'm like, is it? That might not be true then. Because, like, I kind of thought it was him. Because it was like, oh, the door closes by itself. And then we hopped through, like, no, wait. Because unless there's, again, like, the first game, people hiding behind that door, which, again, totally plausible. But if we're like, oh, it's one of the students here, that we instantly said, it's like, well, everyone showed up. So, unless there's another door somewhere, I don't know. It could literally be anyone out there. And then if they're watching you, are there cameras or is just the TVs? There is no cameras. In the other two games, there's cameras everywhere. This one doesn't have cameras everywhere. Interesting. Are we not getting watched? Would have made more sense there was no physical cameras in the other game. In the second one. Ranto himself.
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Card reader dust has been added to your truth build section of your monopad. Ooh, leveled up. Well, I can think the mastermind is the culprit. I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. It'll end the killing game that way too. ... Okay. Oh, I can't click on that. Okay. Well, we talked to them, so let's get near the body. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes, we need to find clues. We have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No.
No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set. I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. He wasn't even dead. It's totally chill. He was just chilling there, just sleeping. It's fine. It's fine. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. All the way 3 feet to the left. Right. Depending on which way you're oriented. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? Did not get hit by the door. And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess it's normal, we have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Yeah. What really gets me is that I didn't save from Twitch my hanging out with Rontaro things. Like, event. That whole thing. I just didn't save it. And I'm so upset. I'm so upset. So mad. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rontaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey!
Kaide, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Oh, right. Okay, I thought we could like look up blood splatter. Because it goes up. That's weird, right? Right? Is that something? I don't know. Let me see if there's Zuichi. Okay, let's look at anything besides the body first. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be?
The shot put ball. Could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. Why are we saying first floor? Everything's the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. I guess the shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Bloody shot put ball has been added to your truth build section of your monopad. Okay, I guess the body. I like being like, oh, it doesn't have to be that complicated, but part of me is like, what if this is so straightforward because it's the first one? And then I'm like, no, it's not. I know for a fact it's not. For multiple reasons, but no. I know we need to investigate his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Suichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head, and it looks like a pretty deep wound. It's just his brain is just leaking out. It's consistent with a blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file? Yes, for now. Zuichi then struck. I guess. Zuichi then struck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
Oh, what are you doing? Wait, wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? What was it? Ding. Come on, Kaide, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a key card on him.
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So with what we know now, that is most likely possible. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Rantaro's belongings have been added to your truth bullet. Rantaro's belongings have been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook. I mean, how much evidence is there? I'm just, like, it's kind of wrapping up faster. So I'm assuming there's more, but like we're wrapping up pretty fast. Like, the door. Oh, we need the pictures, I guess. Kaede, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's go out of, let's get out of here now, for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Something is bothering me. Why did Rancho come to the library? It seems like seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it has to do with what Rancho mentioned earlier. I'm not about it's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did.
Huh?
What? He might have came to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. It's almost like we didn't tell him either. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably didn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rancho didn't have anyone he could trust. This might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand, and he firmly pulled me pulled me to my feet. Oh, we're getting close.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? We're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Suichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can really rely on you even more.
Huh?
I can really rely on you even more. Huh? Suichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. I mean, should we do the vent again? Or are we, like, heading out? The vent is open. I was the one who took the grate and left it in the dock. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, so it's nothing. Never mind. Library vent has been added to your truth bullet section of your monopad. Okay, so the books aren't one. I think we can... Oh, God. I forgot we can hit things. Oh, that scared me. I think that's it. I mean, we looked at... globe. It's a mysterious globe. I don't think that has anything to do with this incident. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. I should investigate a little more. Okay, well, we got kicked out of this section. So... Is it just the globe? Front book. Oh, we can't look at any other bookcase. Okay. A ton of books are crammed on the bookcase. Okay. Oh. It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books that you have stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Okay, that's really odd. Yeah, dude. Way to be suspicious about these weird books. I'm guessing, like, obviously it's something, but I thought if it is just for the event thing, it would have been really weird. So clearly it's like something. But anyways, stacked books has been added to your truth bullet section of your monopad. Because that scene went on for so long. Anyways, now I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. I talked to everyone. There's the monitor. I guess I could look at the monitor. Let's moving ladder. The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on the top of the bookcases. Nothing out of ordinary here. Okay, the monitor. The time limit to start the killing game had almost expired, and then the countdown stopped, and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. Okay. And we already looked at it, but through Suichi, so... The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight. You guys set up the security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Suichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now. If we... I guess then the mastermind, like, knows better, but, like, you can always keep the cameras up. Oh no, I guess the cameras are already taken. Removing it is fine, but wouldn't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind would still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see, smart thinking. Receiver on Suichi has been added to your truth bullet section of your monopad. Now we can go. Nope, we're still missing stuff. Okay. Okay, well... Is it the door thing, or is it... Okay. This is the rear door. It's the farthest door from the stairs that leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, see? It opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. Do you think Rancho entered through this door? Who cares? I can't say for sure until we get those photos back from the monocubs. You're right, we just have to wait. Okay, so that wasn't a thing. I don't know. I'm missing something. This is the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through the door before we discovered Rancho's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Kento. Kaito and Tenko, yeah, okay. Whoa, my brain. Yeah, okay. We did meet them in the hall, we did.
Yeah.
I forgot, I was like, did we discover it alone? But no, we did discover it together. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over...
That's true.
We found Rancho's body behind the bookcase. That bookcase. Oh, sorry. I wonder if Rancho entered through the same doors we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
Why? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I was like, why are we still thinking about the mastermind? Because we think the mastermind killed him. Which I'm not saying they didn't. I'm just saying that I don't have enough information to think that. When we see the pictures after the monocubs develop them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Oh, okay, there we go. Kaida, I think we investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those... But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating.
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. I forgot about alibis. Let's collect some alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
So we could have easily slipped away out the other door, like when we walked in, they slipped out. Definitely could have been a thing. Because like we stood in the hallway, but that just means it definitely, well, I was gonna say it, but they might have been covered in blood then. Because, well, it splattered up the wall. I'm still confused. If that's the case, then who should we, I guess I shouldn't even think about anything. Who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been... Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, no. Because they usually try to keep it even. I was trying to see if we ever had like a dude kill a dude. But we did have a girl kill a girl in the second one. Yeah. They should have been in the game room, along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Okay. Yes, let's leave. No one else mentioning the sliding door, though. Maybe if I went and talked to them again. But for now, we're going to the game room. But no one mentions the door in the back of the room. I forgot what the inside of the store looked like. Wait, why are we in the game room when I could just talk to the people in that other room? Whatever, man. Maki. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey!
Whoa, very intense. Hey there, dude, we're being chill. What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh?
Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you will lose. Get it? Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver.
But
She can be softer. She can, it's fine. It's fine. I can see it, it's fine. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting, gather us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. I understand almost all of them besides Angie. 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. But, I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection with... Ottawa would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Geez, it doesn't sound like something Kaito would do, though.
but
Doesn't it? Doesn't it? But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence.
Um,
But what was Rontaro doing at the time? I'm still my brain's having problems, and I also don't know the names enough. My brain is still misconnecting them. But what was Rontaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Wait. Rontaro left. Okay. I got it. Rontaro left. Kaito and Kento were looking for him, so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing is perfect. We should join our strategy meeting. Kaito is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
And Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
What? Yes, he did. Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself? Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go in the AV room? They're probably still there. Maki's account has been added. Maki's account has been added to your truth build section of your monopad. I think I had to have been in the AV room, but...
Shuichi.
Hey, Suichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right?
could it be?
Kaede, have you ever been in there before?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I haven't. I was like trying to remember it. I'm like, I must have been in there. Guess not. Nope, not yet. Anyways, let's go. I guess I didn't. No, I guess I didn't.
Wait.
I guess I haven't. Why wouldn't I during my circle around? Okay. Wait, going to not murder anyone.
Come on,
I told you. You're not saying you did. We just want to talk. No, it's him alright. He's got the face of a killer.
no way!
Dude, not chill. Gonta's a sweetheart. He didn't do it. Never did. He never will. No, Gonta... No judge Gonta by his outside. On the inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here? Hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him... Yeah, just tell us while we're all... Or while we're still asking nicely. Are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Going to no. It's been her. It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. It's totally off topic. Himiko, do your own math homework.
You know?
Girl, we don't have math homework. There's no teachers. Hey, Gonta. I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone this whole time, right? Why don't you just say alone in this room? It's like I got this, for Christmas, I got a board game. And it was just so, like, overly trying to clarify that it made it confusing for me. Where it's like, do this, but do it this way. And I'm like, why did you say it like that? I get it, but also, like, I had to, like, way easier ways of saying it, in my opinion. So I was just like, what? Like Legos, super easy, no words involved at all. But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are...
So Gonta in here alone, watching bug movie.
Huh?
Huh? How does that help?
honest!
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight. I get this. I get this. I like bugs. I don't know a bug movie that makes me want to fight, but I get this. There's some movies that I'm like, yes, this makes me want to go. Gives me energy, bro. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know,
But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I will change you into a girl with my magic. Oh, not a girl with my magic, into a girl. Huh? Gonta no can be girl. Gonta... A girl Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
A girl can be a gentleman. Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to
is
be.
that all right?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it really. Gonta just wanna protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Why didn't I come into this room before? Okay. Calm down. You're making a really scary face. So are you. You're his scary. The other scary face is worse. I guess it's scared face. But... Cause Gonta feels so useless. Huh. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. No, shut up. But I wonder what really happened. Could he really be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaide, let's investigate this room a little more. We need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Was I here? I guess not. Are these speakers? Yeah, this is a projector. These must be speakers. These are two people. Let's talk to people first.
Gonta.
Gonta watching bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus. Focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta lock door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'm going to pull your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Gee.
Himiko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things.
Honest.
Gonta just want to protect everyone, really.
Why?
Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. Okay, so that's not something.
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe what happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey.
Kaido, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? You've gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What? Am I one of your suspects now? No, it's just that I'm... Nah, it's natural natural that you're suspicious of me. But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe. I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay. Then tell us about the meeting. Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Whoa. Okay. Kaido went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed. Alright then, where should we start? After Kaide and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey.
When did you start asking people to go with you? I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together. That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Kento, Genji, Himiko, and Rantaro.
You know,
Now that I think of it, the monitors started going off just before that. The creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm that what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gunta went to the AV room and wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maki told me about that. After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Kento went to get him back. And that's when we met with you guys.
Okay.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensors receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when we were about to open the library doors, you guys called out to us. After you and Kento left the game room, Himiko and Maki... Wait, they were in a weird position to leave the game room, but I think that might just be... Well, I was gonna be like, that could just be the game weirdness, like, so that we could see who it was. But honestly, with this game, I have no idea. It can be like, that's something weird. So after you and Kento left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know,
However, I can't guarantee that Gunta was in here the whole time. I see. So we can't confirm Gunta's alibi yet.
hey,
The library rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
that's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys, and we found Ronto's dead body. It's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information though.
Come on, man.
So, I'm not clear to suspicion yet, huh?
No.
I mean... Yeah, you were with people the whole time. Like, yes, you are. I mean, unless it's him with Kento. Anyways. Tenko, yeah. Don't worry. You're not a likely suspect. Hey, that's not something a detective should say. What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will have died for no reason. That is where you need to let your ultimate title shine. Suichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning to leave it to you guys. I'll investigate on my own. Or my own way, or whatever. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There's lots of things to consider. Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it. Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic off for all I care.
It's impossible.
See, she's making me think no one actually has anything they're mentioning, like the ultimate status of anything they're mentioning. She's making it really suspicious because, like, I mean, I know she'll probably, like, sleight of hand or whatever, but the way that she, like, sweats, I guess it's just, like, lying to say she has magic. I think that's the implication, but... Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving things. Okay. Okay, what's over here? Video rack. There are a lot of movies crammed into this bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. Okay. I always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the penis that has eyes. That has eyes like dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music, and US audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. What else do they have here, huh? I grabbed a movie at random and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Find any movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. Movies.
Wait!
Kaida, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't come over here. I thought we were going to show it. I was like, a couple minutes. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Oh, minors. There's some posters rolled up with a rubber band in a cylindrical bucket. That's such a weird cylindrical bucket. Okay. Yeah, it's like a trash can. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Oh, okay, so it's about... Okay, this is a cute little thing. Not okay. Ultimate Despair's Girls 2 coming soon. It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer sounds like some sort of lame spin-off. Is this one of the Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, it's just dropping that they're making a thing. Okay. I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now. Wait, how could you watch a movie if that sound was going off right here? I was gonna be like, oh god, if this was quiet, I would be like, going to let me in. But how could you be watching when it makes so much noise? Maybe that's a clue. I swear to god, if Gunta dies and Rontra dies, I'm quitting. I don't care about anyone else. I might, but I don't. A video player for watching movies. A video player for watching movies. There's no movie inside, though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. It literally does. It literally does. Wait, I'm right. I'm right. Wait, I'm right. There's a screen for the projector, but the projector's turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. Huh? So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? This seems like a really Oh, it's gonna be so convoluted. I can feel it. This whole thing. This one projector thing is really odd. Okay. Sometimes you say some weird things, Suichi. Must be a detective's quirk of yours.
Okay.
Huh? You think so? Sorry. You can treat it as me talking to myself. Or the audience. Okay, so like those are both the same. Let's just forget this ever happened and move on. Okay, we talked to everyone. This door is different from the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I try to open it, but... Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. It looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door. No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. Ah, bringing back that. I don't think it's Gonta because we're like, I was gonna be like because he's the first suspect, but also the mastermind was the first suspect, so it's like, oh, not the mastermind, but Gonta could be it, but god, no, I'm not doing that. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, you could eat that door for breakfast.
Don't never do that.
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Gonta. Breakfast, most important meal of Gentleman's Day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gunta could eat this door? No, agree that you don't eat doors. Breakfast is the most important part of the day.
No.
No, not that. Not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that alright?
There's dust piled up on the railing door. The railing of the door. The sliding door. God, you and dust. Okay, you and dust. Like, super close, huh? There's dust piled on the railing of the store. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball bat to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
And his arms are like super buff, so that's not it. So then he probably used magic to make you slim and fit the... What? And keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gonta no can use magic. Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say. God. I don't know if they don't make sense or if my brain just doesn't make any sense. What's the matter, Suichi?
No.
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try to slide the door one more time. As Suichi peeked through the gap in the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. Huh? So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? Sliding door has been added to your truth boat section of your monopad. I think we're investigated everything here, too. Then we should move, or then what should we do next?
Hey.
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There were still people we haven't talked to. This would have done with if we had the pictures. This would be done with. God. This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is. Wait, who is the master? What? No, we don't. Why is it not clicking? Is like my mouse somewhere because I don't see it. Okay. It's that. No, it isn't. We don't know who the mastermind is. Why the hell would we say that? We just discussed it in the other room. That we don't know who the mastermind is because Ronto isn't the mastermind. I don't think I'm wrong with this. I think they're wrong. That's true. But we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. We talked about how like the killing game didn't end. He doesn't have a key card. Ronto is not. Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'm not doing this. Nope. I'm going back to the library. Oh, Tenko's here. Oh, Angie.
Hey,
You're not going to investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atwa too.
Amen.
Oh, Atwa. Wait, we say amen? Like Christians? Okay. Please let Ronto enter heaven, safe and wait. In the Japanese version, is it still Atwa? Is Atwa? Wait. This isn't. Is she Christian in other versions, or why are we like amen? Heaven. Okay. Ooh, do not knock that down. Please let Ronto enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey.
Yeah, my sister started watching Always Sunny, and she knows. especially in like before in the early seasons, like words used, slurs used, not great with certain things. So I trust her with that all. But I was so disappointed when I learned Mac was always religious. I thought it was like for an episode from what I seen, so I'm like looking at it, I'm like, is he always? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh. And like, I just didn't think about it, but I think it might be fine for me personally, because like they after a little bit, apparently I don't have the knowledge, but my sibling says after a little bit, after like a few seasons, it seems like they like knew exactly what the main characters are, really showing that they're the bad guys and blah blah, and like the story reflects that. But anyways, the point is, I didn't know that, so I was like, what? Anyways, I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Roger died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
I don't think that ever was a thing, like, you died too badly. You can't be peaceful, I guess like a rough, I don't know. Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a okay, so, no, I was gonna be like, so not Christian, but honestly, to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card reward program. I'm so done speaking in high voice and oh, that's just the monitor. Oh, wait. That could be a camera. Yeah, it could be a camera. Okay, Tenko. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us, and didn't provide any new information.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonta would be the Gonta is fine. I will fight for him to my last breath. I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention that he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating. Oh, what?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate. Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie.
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one another, or with another person, right? We did. We did. So it's... Who's with Maki? But Angie just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I forgot that was a thing. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For the investigation like this to work, we have to trust one another. She's staring at us. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry. That wasn't my intention. No, but like, she's right. Trust each other with like evidence, but like, we did agree to team up. I'm like pretty sure about that. Oh, what? I think we should go back in there. Am I wrong? I shouldn't be going back to the library. I need to find the others I haven't talked to yet. Okay. Okay. I'm tired. When is this gonna be over? Okay, I need... So one person's over there. Yeah, that's all we have on the map. Oh, it's you. I forgot you exist.
Oh?
Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Huh? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person. Why are... Suichi, you better step up and say, no, we gotta trust each other, because I swear to God.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Just because we agree doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader. The supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Alright?
Anyways, there's something we wanted to ask you. If... God. Okay. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed? Oh, an interrogation with the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. Not really, not soon, you know. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in Rantaro's head. Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Why? See, I really wanted the second with the lying disease. But Kokichi isn't that. He doesn't exclusively lie. He flip-floppy. And I don't like it. That's not what I wanted. Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
If I gave you an honest answer now, it'd be just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun. That trial is gonna be boring anyways, since you'll have the photo evidence. What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting!
Exactly. That's a game of life and death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation? No. I mean, I don't know about him, but I feel it. When's this trial going to start already? It's going to be like 3 hours long, I swear to God. What am I doing? I'm looking at a map. Oh, there's people in the classroom. Okay, so I can't fast travel anywhere. Talk to those guys. And I guess that means I can't walk into those rooms anymore. So that means just the... Did I talk to everyone? Yes, okay. Just the 2 people in the classroom. A... Ooh. Didn't mean to click that button. My bad. Nothing important. Okay. There's classroom A. I was like, am I wrong? Okay, so this is where we were hiding. Kaede, Suichi, I would like to ask you 2 a question. We were on lookout inside, or you were on lookout inside this classroom, right?
yeah.
I like Kibo too. I think he's nice. He's fine, you know? It's a little confusing to me, but I guess with technology, it works. Just personally for me, I like more grounded storylines. Why is my hair so long? I should put it back. Perfect. Yes. It's like a poof back here. Yes. Perfect. Yeah. From here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
See.
Technically, we could have been running down the stairs when the murder occurred, so... But anyways. I see. Then the probability that you 2 committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you 2 together the entire time?
No.
No. Wait. not about that. I meant, I think everyone in the room has alibis, so those 7 are cleared. And then us 2, solely because we've seen it, are cleared. I don't remember anyone else. I was gonna say if I was not part of these 2 people, I would instantly be like, that's suspicious. All of it. Suspicious. No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. Wait, did he say he left? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout Classroom has been added to your Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question, specifically about that vent? Dun dun dun. It appears to be connected to this classroom. Well, yeah, we see that. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
That's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watch in this classroom. Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use the vent if we were in here
That's right.
on lookout. Under these circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Also, here's my thing. I think vents would be really loud. I have no evidence for that, but like in my opinion, like first of all, it's too straight down. It would be hard to do anyways. No. Also cramped. Where it lurked, it said maybe a really small person, like a slim person. Maybe if there's like a really slim person, then I'm like, yeah, okay. But like, I think it would just be loud. I think vents would be really loud. I would break the vents, wouldn't I? Like if you climb into a vent, like they're not meant to support heavy weight. Like you would just... But there's vent cleaners, right? So maybe not. I have no idea. Google searching, can you climb in vents in a house? Kaede stacked the books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really, I'll be sure to save that important information in my memory bank. Classroom vent has been added to your Truth Build section of your
Thank you
monopad.
very much.
I hope my line of questioning was not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or lawyer in a past life. Past life? How could I have a past life when I am not made of... But he's so, like, human-shaped. Is it going to be that he's, like, not a robot? Because I'm really confused by it, but that's just... Anyways, a past life. How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? He has a human brain, at the very least. No, I don't know why. It's like his hands look like gloved hands. I don't know why. I think he's just a little too realistic, like human looking, that I'm like, what is happening with him? Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
Huh? How did you know? It's almost like we... asking the other person in the room... No, we didn't. Wait, no we didn't. We're talking alibis, but we didn't even... Wait, Kibo, what's your alibi? Kibo, what's up?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest that I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So, I briefly state the truth. When the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
It was 10 p.m. I shouldn't say anything, it's 5 a.m. I shouldn't say anything. The other people there with me were Miyu, Karumi, and Tsumugi. Okay, those are the people that are downstairs in the library, hence I can't talk to them. Got it. At least not yet. The Mono Cubs prepared the meal for me. Wait, what? Why wouldn't Kurumi do it? Yeah, she's the maid. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandchild's birthday cake, or some such. Why would she be lonely if she just had a... I guess they didn't show... I don't know, that's weird. I don't know, that just is confusing. But I did get a book from my grandma, a little bit before... not a little bit before she passed. And it was about, it's called The Baker's Ghost. And there's a lady who was a baker, and she was a ghost, and this other people tried to get the bakery, and she kept scaring them away. Until one time there was a baker, and she's like, yeah, you ain't scaring me away. And, anyway, she's like, okay, fine, I'll leave you alone. The ghost was like, fine, I'll leave you alone, but you have to make me a cake I have never had before. First of all, ghosts can eat, apparently. But two, they tried every kind of cake, and it's like, I had this. So finally, the new baker gave her a birthday cake, and she realized because everyone went to her for a birthday cake, she never was given one. And I remember, I still have the book, but I remember it. And it's kind of like, I guess it's a meaning to it. Anyways, the pasta sounds depressing. That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help. Well, what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? If there was something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or another. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
That's... Okay, I guess the cameras. True. Oh, that would have been so interesting if we, like, didn't see Tsumugi, but just like, oh my goodness, dead body of Rantaro, and then Rantaro is like, what the hell? And it's like, oh my god, it's Tsumugi. But we've seen her, so it's not that, but it could be later. I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Korakiyo's account has been added to your truth build section of your monopad. Oh my god, I'm tired, mate. Nope, let me other things, my bad. I'll ask those two what they were doing during the body discovery announcement. Okay, well, I guess we do have to talk to Kibo again. Hey Kibo, what were you doing and where? What were you doing and where? I guess, and where during the body discovery announcement? My alibi. Oh, that's sick.
Huh?
No, that's sick. Don't interrupt him. Huh? Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I am just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you don't have an alibi. But Roma said that he... Which one's Roma? Oh, yeah, okay. But Roma said he was alone in his room too. Geez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That was not my intention. But I see. Both Kiba and Roma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible. Does Kiba... why don't we spell out Kibo? Kibo. Like when we say he looks so sad. It means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. I still don't... So yeah, I don't understand the line earlier. That's like, we know who the mastermind is. It's like, no, we don't. Am I under suspect because I don't have an alibi? No. I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
But I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
thank you very much.
Yeah, that's too much. Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. No, it's actually, it's like, oh, I'm not homophobic because it's just like, just chill. Kivo's account has been added to your truth boat section of your monopad.
Okay.
Putting aside the things about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
Huh?
Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone was talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. I think the trial's gonna take 2 things because this is taking already so long. Okay, so we need to talk to Tsumugi. And then we might be done? Question mark. Oh, unless we get the pictures back. And then that's a whole thing. We probably will have a pep talk before Tsumugi moved.
Hey.
Hey, it's Tsumugi. I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Oh, was that you? Okay, then but that's not an excuse to give up. I grab the hem of... We don't need that. I grab the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and begin to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm going to lift your skirts. Tsumugi, you okay with that? Oh wait, Kaede. You better talk, or I'm going to lift your skirt for Suichi to see. And then we're going to tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I understand. I just need to talk, right? Oh, it took you long enough. Well, I can't let Suichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they wouldn't get dirty. Sometimes it doesn't click.
Shuichi.
I mean, we just saw the DVD. So yeah. Are you saying you seem dirtier, Suichi?
What's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just going to cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in the situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how? Come on, Kaede. Oh, wait. Of course, it's not as easy as just giving an alibi. Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now!
Hey now, there's no way I do a thing like that.
Hey!
Now, hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
Oh, what? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
Oh, what? As I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited until she changed into my clothes. Yeah. Wait, why do you turn around? Was she turn around? Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
You know, I'm gonna give it was longer than the second game to get women undressed on screen, so... huh? Oh, is that what's going on? Because she just looks dyed pink. A gross bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu. reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Suichi was waiting. Oh, she's back normal. Oh, I'm tearing up.
What happened?
Akaide, what's wrong? Tsumuki, you couldn't have disguised yourself.
Yeah.
You understand, since you saw the cos box, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. Okay, so her power is useless power. Her skill is completely useless in this game. She's gonna die or be killed someone real fast. Because why wouldn't that? I don't know, that's so weird. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Okay. Like again, I don't know, whatever. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction, but it's impossible to cosplay someone who exists in the real world. Because it's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Thank God. This chime.
You bastards!
It's not actually been that bad, but I'm really tired, and that ending wasn't. You guys, I guess you guys eat. Time for the long-awaited class trial. Not that. We're just announcing that the photo's ready. Don't interrupt me. It's fine. Photos are fine. I just the cospox thing. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird? I don't remember what's wrong with him. Oh, he ate too much honey. Right.
Hey.
Did you hear that, Suichi? The photos the photos have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on. Oh, wait, Kaide. Okay, we're booking it. We're excited. After we're like they got some cospox and we're gone. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran at full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kaide. We shouldn't get so worked up. You shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're going to find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Earth sign!
I like the little chicken doodle. Very funny. Oh, you came.
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Tots. Teehee. You're as lovely as always. Oh. Monosuke? Monosuke, you're such a flirt. Oh, may I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Aren't you guys siblings? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. Drink as much as you want. I got cash to burn. Oh, thank you. Excuse me, can I get a bottle here? This is great.
Jeez.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? What's wrong with him? Take this. It's all the photos. They're separate in L envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you. Now. Dead.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monophony, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? Teehee, I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district, salary? Do you have another job? I'm so confused by what just happened there. What? Will that be explained? Anyways, it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Oh god. Kaide, are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. And let's see the first photo. Ooh, we got a different angle. That's fun because we're usually in that other corner. I assumed he was going to be grabbing at his shirt, but like his jacket, but he's grabbing his shirt. Anyways, this is when we arrived at the library, so it took a photo then. Ah, this is right before we found Ronto's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. I mean, he's right though. Rest assured, we do not care. And she's kind of cute though. She'll front bit got it, you know? Anyways, this is the picture of us running to the library after we heard Tenko scream. It doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Yeah, okay. Doesn't help us at all. Oh, okay, this is the maid. It's like, who's speaking? This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, including myself, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a little, whatever. So we got there a bit late.
You know,
Oh, his buttons are all different colors too. Cookie cheese. That's actually cute. I like the different buttons. I don't really like his overall design. It's okay. I think these are fun though. Anyways. Hey, those are all pictures of when we found her. Hey, those are all pictures of when we found the body. There is one more photo in the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Soichi? Oh, sorry. It looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removed. Okay, I was gonna be like, is this it? Setting it up? Because we went from like chronological order. So it would have been like really weird if that was first. Okay. Sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. They are all going to be important, aren't they? All of them. Each and every single photo is going to be in the class trial. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snaps these 4 photos. Front entrance photos has been added to the truth-filled section of your monopad. Either Ranjiro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in these photos. Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first photo. Poor Ranjiro. Ranjiro!
I knew it.
I mean, he had to enter somehow. So, Rantaro went through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved. He was moved to the library after being murdered, but it does not appear to be the case. So, that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will. Anyways, let's move to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Huh?
Selfies. Huh?
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This was from when I was removing the camera. What an attention hog.
No.
I have no choice. He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. It's weird that we were all really close to it. Instead of like when he like started. Well, I don't know. That's weird. Right? Nah, it might not be. It's like when he's already so close, you know? That's what's weird about it. Just like so close to it. That's all for the rear entrance, just those two photos. Rear entrance photos has been added to your truth build section of your monopad. Huh, culprit not in rear entrance photo either.
Why?
Maybe they came through big door, hidden behind thing that I don't know of. What does this mean? They're not in either of the front or rear entrance photos. Oh wait, they said something about a cooldown period. See, that's weird that it's like the cooldown period, but then like he's so close to it when he's getting those photos taken, but I don't know. I'm not going to overthink anything. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a photo of the mastermind entering? Hey, Zuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the photos from behind the door of the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were two photos. The first one was... Oh, like you have to shimmy it. That's some serious shadow. Trying to see something. I don't see it. I do wonder what his hair looks like. It's short. Anyways. Oh, Rantaro. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door. Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility. For now, let us see the next photo. There's one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, here it is. Oh.
Huh?
I assumed it was... What's Suichi. God, it's so late. What? Huh? Oh, huh? That's Rantaro. What's Rantaro doing? It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off. Oh. Interesting. In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
It totally was hidden and definitely not obvious. Oh, looks like he's grabbing me. Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
No, you're right. No, wait, you're right with that. Yeah, I'm thinking they're connected. No, he was right with that. Why did it go off? No, that's a pretty big thing. Also, I think there's like a 30-second cooldown. Who cares what happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
Seems as if
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then, why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Is it like shadow off? Is something going on? Because there's movement. Can anyone float? Fly? Hidden door photos has been added to your truth build section of your monopad. That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones who showed the culprit. Oh, how rude. I developed all the film that was given to me, or that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did. Those are all the photos that all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducting. I thought she was gonna be like relax and like I don't know. Those are seriously all the photos? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rontaro? Nah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way.
Oh, by the way. Roger had his monopad the whole time didn't he? Do you think anything was... Are we supposed to carry such a big... I thought they were tiny. Are we carrying such a big thing everywhere we go? Because that's like super annoying. Like, you'd have to put that in a bag. But some of these people don't have bags. Like, that would be so annoying. I barely carry... I legitimately, in my house, do not carry my phone. It is always in one spot. Like, I don't do that. You think I'm going to carry around a huge, like, iPad looking thing? No. No. Do you think anything was in it?
Do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in a way for primitive information. What? We didn't open it. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
Okay.
I suspect inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh man.
Oh man, so it's got nothing to do with the case? How confusing. Okay, it's going to have to do with the case. It's going to.
Are you okay?
Thank you. Please click sometimes. I don't know why. It's like, am I supposed to be studying those like long pauses? Kaida, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the photos? If the mastermind had these photos, if the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So, why the hell? Kaide. Okay. Now, I'm hitting everything. Ooh, croissants.
For what you've all been waiting for, the class trial.
Wait, what are those? I assumed like these ones right under all right was croissants, but over there is sushi, so god, I could be completely wrong with that. Also noodles, I guess? I don't know. Anyways. Alright, it's time for what you all been waiting for. The class trial.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Time already.
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What, are you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
I just need to expose the mastermind in the class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
isn't beating them to death going a bit far? I thought he was going to be like, isn't beating to death what happened and made us start this whole killing game. Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked towards the courtyard.
Are you okay?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, re-exposing people left and right, like earlier with Tsumugi the skirt and everything. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. Yeah. I'm okay now, Suichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Okay. I'm assuming I can't. Can't go anywhere else. So I'm assuming I can't. But I'm gonna look at the map anyways. Because I do not want to miss any. Oh, down there. Oh, down there. Interesting. Not where I thought. I didn't remember it, but I didn't think it was there. But okay. This is the south entrance. Okay. See, I thought it was... Oh, too far. My brain thought it was here. Because this is the courtyard. But I guess this is also the courtyard. Oh, there. Okay, so there's no one else. Okay, I am going to save and quit it. I don't think anything could have changed here, so I'm gonna save. Why do I save it twice? Because I never trust myself once. I learned that from Pokemon. Have I ever actually clicked into something and didn't save? No. But I'm not going to start now. I'm not going to be that guy, okay? Anyways, I'm going to leave. I'm tired. My hair is overgrown. Yes. Perfect. I don't know what else I was thinking. I think the weird dialogue also could just because, I don't know if I mentioned it, just because I haven't played in so long. That some of the dialogue was like weird, but I'm like, oh, it could have been weird this whole time, I don't know. Anyways, goodbye. Goodbye.